Hello, strangers. Strange Worlds Unlimited. I'm your host, Fred Strange, and this is Subnautica. From the last episode that you guys watched until when I'm recording this now, it has been nearly a month. And the last time I played this game was on the 24th of February, which means that basically I spent about a week of playing this game, farming and getting things from the time of my last recording to the last time I played this, and then basically in an effort to try to catch up with all the recordings that I had done leading up to the last episode that you just saw just a day or two ago. That was all filmed back in February. Just, a few hours worth of stuff, and I've only now caught up to that point where I can, feel safe to record, some more here of this. And like I said, I played through the game. Now, I thought I had recorded a few bits in that week, but I can't find the recordings. So either I actually didn't record anything, or I did and it didn't take, or the files didn't get saved into the folder that they were supposed to be saved in, or they somehow got deleted. I don't know. I don't know where those lost episodes are. So basically, I think this episode is going to basically show you what I did since the last episode, and during that week of farming and building, and I did a lot of building. As you can see, I am in the HMS Liverpool. I'm looking back towards the back there at my sea moth, the beetle. And there's a reason for that, because I have changed locations greatly. If that looks familiar to you, it should. That is the Great Big Gun, and there is a preview of what I've done. I had a small little outcrop of a base. Basically, that building right in the center there, right where the reticle is, that was pretty much it. And in that week, I have since built onto it. So basically, I'm going to give you guys a bit of a tour of what I've done and all of that. So let's go into the beetle here, and we'll work from the bottom up to the top here. So this is the gun, this is all the buildings and stuff that's associated with it, that as of yet I can't get into. Haven't been able to find a way to get into them. Not that I've looked all that hard. Okay, so we're gonna go, and there's a reason why I'm going way down here. The reason I'm going way down here is that I needed to build 2 moon pools, one for, and I don't know why that's not going all the way down to the floor there. It'd be very helpful if that went all the way down to the floor. It used to, but it's not right now. But so that's a moon pool, and you can see my prawn suit's right there. I needed a moon pool close enough to some kind of floor that I could put my prawn suit, because the prawn suit doesn't fly all that well, or in this case, float all that well. So the prawn suit, basically needs to launch off of a platform here. I'm going to turn on my little shocking thing just in case one of these bone sharks or something decides to get any thoughts. So there's that. And going up from there, the nice long tube there. Going up from there, I built scanner room and some labs. And I will show you the insides of those shortly. But that's the old scanner room. So I took this scanner room apart. I took a lot of stuff apart from the old base and moved everything here. So basically, there's the old base is pretty much intact from what it was. I took away the scanner room. I deconstructed the scanner room and put it here. And trying to find a way to get it to kind of be in this configuration was a bit of a mess. I must say. It took a lot of doing to try to make sure that everything kind of fit and lined up and all that sort of stuff. So it was. They don't make building things easy. If it doesn't conform to something, then you just are not able to do it. And you'll see when I'll go through the interior thing of this when I get back up to the top here. I'll take you through the insides of this so you can see how much reinforcing I had to do on this, because I only had a few places that actually have foundations to kind of bolster this up. So there's the scanner room, and I've got labs, and I think the aquarium or the containment. There's a bunch of stuff in those two buildings right there. So, and going up some more. Is my sub. So let's go forward a little bit here. Make sure I can clear this. Okay. And you can already see some of the reinforcing I did on this. This is kind of going to be my habitation area, where I live, as it were. If I decide to put a bed in there, that'll be the bed, the desks, the chairs. I've got grow beds in there for food. I'm going to put my next thing that I'm going to do is to get the water desalination thing. That'll probably be in the next episode. Is to go and next episode or two is to go and find that. I know where it is. I know where to go. I just haven't been there yet because I wanted to save that part of it for an actual recording. So, but that's where it's gonna go. I've got grow beds in there. So that's basically going to be my living quarters, as it were. So I've got one moon pool down there. I've got all the labs and stuff, basically in the hopes that whatever cure that I can devise, this is where it'll be done. It'll be done in those areas right there. This will be kind of the place where I live, get food and water from, and then we're going to go up. Okay, so this is my other moon pool. This is basically where the beetle is going to be docked. Behind it, I basically used that room right there, and the room above it. That's basically storage for everything that I find. Wow. I don't know if you guys picked up on that. That was a pretty loud roar or something. Alright, so we got the moon pool here for... This is storage. Basically everything that I've got lockers and stuff up to wazoo. You'll see it. And in that room is my nuclear reactor. So that's where everything is. And I'll go inside and give you the...
Welcome aboard. active.
Alright. So this is a new moon pool, and as you say, you know, reinforcements, and there's a whole bunch more reinforcing I still kind of need to do. Still kind of, you know, should do. All the other things that you normally associate with the moon pool are here. So let's go inside. Okay, I've got my 2 bags. I've got wall-to-wall lockers here, and I will stop here for a second to give you an idea. Titanium, lithium, aluminum, blood oil, creepvine, diamond, uranite, lead, glass, miscellaneous, gold, table coral, silver, quartz, shrooms, copper, and lots of titanium. And each one of these things basically contains exactly what. And I put a gold there because my gold locker is actually all filled up. But each one of these things has, well, obviously I need more copper. Shrooms and a helmet. Silver. So that way I can, you know, as I build up, as I grab stuff, as I build up stuff, I can, you know, I can make things. See, my gold thing's completely filled up, so. Miscellaneous. So, yeah, I've got a whole bunch of things that I haven't made blockers for. I've got purple artifacts. I've got a whole bunch more purple artifacts. The one thing about this island is that there are holes and caves all over this island where that cannon is. And if you go through it, you will find purple artifacts lying all over the place. And sometimes right back at the same places where you found them before. Oh, let's see. Stasis rifle. A whole bunch of batteries. So this I built. I found all the things for that, so I built it. Let's see. Plant pots. Ingredients unknown. Okay. Oh, okay. I made a propulsion cannon for my prawn suit. I've only occasionally used it. Let's see. All the other stuff. The high capacity tanks. I'm not too sure if I thought I recorded it. I'm not too sure if it was in the last couple episodes there, but I did make the thermal plant and put it back at the old base there, so I basically have continual power there. Whole bunch of, you know, all the usual stuff there. So this is one, and of course I've got my my bags of things. So I've got, ooh, there we go. They've since upgraded the game here, so now we actually have a gravisphere that looks like a gravisphere instead of just a. And okay, fire extinguishers and a whole bunch of med kits. I don't have room for that. Okay. So here's where I put my fabricator. So yada yada yada. And it looks like I've got a communication, so let's see what this is. This is Lifebod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding. O2, we'll have to swim for the surface, but it's half a kilometer straight up. Keep you posted, you out. Okay. Let's see if we can find out where you is. Oh, and I've got a whole bunch of beacons here. I made a new beacon for the Aurora. There's my life pod. there's a couple beacons there. I think this one is the one on the island. That one is the floating island. The jelly shroom cave is where I need to go in order to get the water. So live pod 2 way down there. Okay. Wonder where those guys could possibly be. I guess we'll find out later. So, there's that. Okay, so here is my nuclear reactor. Okay. And that's depleted, so I'm actually going to have to make a new one. And this is the trash can for the nuclear waste there, so there goes that. So I'm going to have to make more nuclear reactors here. And you know what? I'm going to regret this probably, but there goes that. Okay, so there's that. I've got lots of batteries. I've got a cell charger, which I don't have any power cells to charge in there. Let's go up. There's some more storage, and my modification station is right here, so I can make, you know, all the other extra things, which I've already made quite a few. As you can tell, I've got the extra O2 tank. Although I get a feeling there's a way to make more of those so that I can increase my oxygen levels. But because I see Jacksepticeye running around with almost 200 oxygen versus my 100. So, okay, so there was that top level. Now we go down. This should be the living quarters, I believe, that I've got here. Okay, so there's potatoes, there's my lantern trees, the water thing is going to go over here somewhere. I've got a coffee maker. I'm going to have to build now here's a little defect that, you know, unfortunately I built this where like sand is falling off and the sand is actually coming through the thing, so this is a little glitch that I don't know if they'll fix, but it's just a little annoying thing that I'll have to deal with. So there's that, and we go over here, and you know, I went back into the Aurora and found these guys. So there's that. But this will be like, I don't know, bed, chair, something. I'll figure something out. But you know, the one thing that they haven't required you to do is rest in this. So if they ever get to that point where they, you know, put like, you have to sleep, well then I'll put a bed in there and there you go. Okay, so let's go down some more here. These are all the whoops. I went up, not down. Okay, let's go down. Down, down, down. Climb down. Thank you. The one annoyance about this, actually. Okay. So going through here, I'll get into that area in a minute. So here is the, wow, totally expanded thing here. So this is the and I've got, you know, all the little things for the scanner room. So this is new, having that. So there's basically the island that I'm on. I mean, I got a little joystick here, but can't do anything with that yet. I wonder if that's something that'll be added. But yeah, there's all sorts of little tunnels and pathways and stuff through this island, so that's something I'll probably explore, and, you know, some more reinforcing, because, you know, making this base like I did really put a lot of stress on stuff. So another locker where I'm going to be probably putting, if I don't already have, yeah, there we go, scanner, room chip. I've got creature eggs, the lab equipment, desk, lab table, and then in here is the alien containment chamber thing, aquarium. So maybe I can put my eggs in here. And there's a little, oops. So there's a little, you know, area I can get in and then, you know, roam around in. So I can put fish in there. I could put, you know, I could probably put my eggs in there. I've got another little way out here, so I might actually do that. I'll go out this way and back in through there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, like I ever really left. Okay, and then, yeah, I was supposed to be climb down, da-da. Okay, and the only bad thing about this is that this ladder is kind of in the way of me getting to here. So I've got my prawn suit, my Eggman is docked. Let's see, let's see how we're doing. So there's my repulsor cannon, and all that sort of stuff. I got pressure compensator Mark IIs in both of these. I need to do Mark III, so that'll probably be a future episode as well. So that is the tour. So what I'm going to do is I will end this episode here and go back up and get into the Beetle, take that into the HMS Liverpool, and then we will go to that jelly shroom area. And I may go there first. I may go there and then to the jelly shroom cave. And then we'll get that. We'll look and see what's in the jelly shroom cave. See the one of the bases of the Degassi survivors is down in the jelly shroom cave. So I've got to get past all of those things. There's all sorts of creatures and fun things down in there. So taking the thing that can get me through it the quickest and has the best defenses. So there we go. And I guess I'll just point it that way. So if you like this, go ahead, hit that like button and share it around, and of course subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay strange. Bye bye. Hey, thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please be sure to click that like button below. If you want to see more, you can click on the boxes below me to subscribe to my channels. The first one is Strange Worlds Unlimited, where I play games, tell stories, personal blogs, and other general stuff. The second one is Strange Reactions and Reviews, where I react to and review the latest video trends. Over here is a link to my Patreon page, so you can support these channels and help me continue to make more videos. I really appreciate the support that I can get from you. Of course, all the links to these, as well as my social media pages, where you can follow me, and my webpage, where you can buy my books, are all down in the description box below. So thank you once again. I will see you in the next video. Stay strange.